Hello, everybody. It's Tom and Jerry Fan64 here, and I still have a cold, just to let you guys know. But, anyways, it's now time for me to do part 2 of my DVD collection, 2022 issue. Where we last left off in part 1, which we showed The Trouble with Harry. Now let's continue. We're going to be showing this stack right here. So let's continue. I got the 3-movie action pack of Dwayne Johnson movies, which includes Hercules, Pain and Gain, and G.I. Joe Retaliation. And I also got a Mark Wahlberg 5-film collection, which includes Pain and Gain, again, The Gambler, Shooter, The Fighter, and Italian Job. I've only seen The Fighter, and that was a pretty great movie. Daddy's Home, pretty funny movie. Daddy's Home 2. The Godfather, classic. Godfather Part 2, even better. I hope to get The Godfather Part 3 sometime. Soloist, haven't seen it. Star Trek, the 2009 movie. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, my favorite David Fincher movie. There Will Be Blood, great Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Beowulf, director's cut. Candyman. Shrek 2. Shrek the Third. I hope to get Shreks 1 and 4. Flushed Away, pretty underrated DreamWorks animated movie. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, the unrated, uncut, uncalled for version. That's a great movie. I plan on rewatching it. Blades of Glory, pretty underrated Will Ferrell movie, actually. The Legend of Bagger Vance, pretty underrated. I'm planning on rewatching it. AI, Artificial Intelligence, haven't seen it. Minority Report, never seen it, but it has Tom Cruise, so I'm planning on watching it. Ignore the noise in the background. War of the Worlds, the 2005 remake, never seen it. Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, one of Johnny Depp's most underrated and best films. One of Tim Burton's best films. Hotel for Dogs, really sad movie. Gladiator, I'm planning on watching that later today if I possibly can. Red Eye, very underrated Wes Craven movie, but I'm probably going to have to rewatch it to see how underrated it is. Match Point with Scarlett Johansson, that's the main reason why I got that one. General Commander, here's my DVD of General Commander. This movie I did not care for at all. I got Submerged. I got Into the Sun. I got a double feature of Against the Dark and Black Dawn. Here's my DVD of On Deadly Ground. I was just talking about this movie in the first part. Out for Justice, great movie. I have that one on VHS. Hard to Kill, very underrated Steven Seagal movie. Probably my second favorite. Exit Wounds, R.I.P. DMX. I should have said that for Beyond the Law. Dave, haven't seen it, but it has Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver, so why the hell not? My Blue Heaven, this one came brand new factory sealed when I got it. This movie I got because it has Steve Martin and Rick Moranis. Caddyshack, classic. I'm not getting the sequel. Period. The Rookie, really underrated Clint Eastwood movie. Kelly's Heroes, haven't seen it in a while. Any Which Way You Can. This is the sequel to Every Which Way But Loose, which I do hope to get sometime. Gran Torino, my personal favorite Clint Eastwood movie. $1 Million Baby, another one of my favorites. The Mule, pretty underrated. American Sniper, really good, really great movie. And Richard Jewell, definitely a great movie. The Expendables, I do have The Expendables 2 on Blu-ray, but I already showed that recently. The Expendables is a great movie. I hope to get The Expendables 3 and The Expendables 4 when it comes out on Blu-ray. Napoleon Dynamite, excuse me. Napoleon Dynamite, not National Lampoons. The Sandlot, great movie. The Post, The Sixth Day, not my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Last Action Hero, definitely better than The Sixth Day. Kindergarten Cop, classic. Nacho Libre. I got a triple feature of the Spiderwick Chronicles, Lemony Snicket's The Series of Unfortunate Events, and Hugo. Titanic, I still haven't seen this movie yet. Edge of Darkness, very underrated Mel Gibson movie. Terminator 3 Rise of Machines, not very good movie. Same thing with this one, Terminator Genesis. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I do hope to get the steelbook of this one if I can possibly find it. Great movie. King Kong, the Peter Jackson movie. It Runs in the Family. I got Chinese Connection, aka Fist of Fury. I got The Big Boss, aka Fists of Fury. When Harry Met Sally, one of my favorite romantic comedies of all time. Agent Cody Banks and Agent Cody Banks 2 Destination London. The first one's amazing. The second one is not very good. At First Sight. The Net. Jerry Maguire. Never seen it. 7 Years in Tibet. Haven't seen it. As Good as It Gets, very underrated Jack Nicholson movie. He definitely deserved the Oscar he got. Gattaca, never seen it. Big Daddy, probably my favorite Adam Sandler movie, next to The Wedding Singer and Billy Madison. The Patriot, great movie. My favorite Roland Emmerich movie. In the Line of Fire, great movie. I need to rewatch it. Bad Boys 2, not my... This is definitely my least favorite in the Bad Boys films. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, the theatrical version. I haven't seen that one, but it's directed by Scott Derrickson, who directed one of the more underrated Marvel movies, Doctor Strange. The Grudge, the 2004 movie. Ultraviolet. Fun with Dick and Jane, the remake with Jim Carrey. The Benchwarmers, pretty underrated comedy. It's a very decent movie. Capote with Philip Seymour Hoffman, rest in peace. Great performance by him. I got a double feature of The Remains of the Day and Sense and Sensibility. Zombieland, I hope to get Zombieland Double Tap sometime. I still haven't gotten that one. Insidious Chapter 2. Don't Breathe. I hope to get the sequel sometime. The Dark Tower, which I actually saw in the theaters. The Equalizer. Roman J. Israel Esquire. And by the way, I do hope to get the second Equalizer movie. Black Hawk Down, very underrated Ridley Scott movie. Something's Gotta Give, another underrated Jack Nicholson movie. Knows that has Diane Keaton as well. Mona Lisa Smile, very underrated Julia Roberts performance. Basic, very underrated John Travolta movie. I almost said James Travolta, I meant John. Radio, really sad movie. Anger Management, very overlooked Adam Sandler movie. Mr. Deeds, very, very overrated Adam Sandler movie. Click, another overrated Adam Sandler movie. Reign Over Me, haven't seen it in a while. Spanglish, kind of overrated, but I still enjoy it. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, great movie. The Other Guys, pretty good, pretty great movie. Stranger Than Fiction, kind of a bit overrated, but still good. Stuart Little 2, Men in Black 2, Panic Room, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, the remake, rest in peace Tony Scott, RV, R.I.P. Robin Williams, The Family Man. We almost have 3 more stacks of DVDs to show. The Pianist, I haven't seen that one. Thor Ragnarok, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Premonition with Sandra Bullock. Spider-Man 3, and sorry if the camera is completely out of focus. Let me do that. That should be better. The Best of Friends, the top 5 episodes, season 1. I love this show. And I got the DVD for $1, so why the hell not? Ace Ventura Collection, which includes Ace Ventura Pet Detective and Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. Ace Ventura Pet Detective is a great movie. I did not care for the sequel. But there is the only funny scene in Ace Ventura When Nature Calls is when Jim Carrey is shot by arrows. Exorcist, the beginning. I heard this movie sucked. I'm planning on watching it for the hell of it. Dominion, the prequel to The Exorcist. Creed 2. I hope to get the first Creed movie along with the rest of the Rocky movies. Home Alone. Kevin! And don't bother with watching the reboot. Transporter 2. Transporter 3. I hope to get the first Transporter. That's a great movie. First Blood, Ultimate Edition. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Rambo 3. I do have the 4th Rambo movie titled Rambo on Blu-ray. Backtrace, not my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie, but it's okay, I guess. I did get it for a pretty good deal. I got it for $2. Hunter Killer, I heard mediocre things about this movie. The Kid Who Would Be King. Predators. I hope to get the first 2 Predator movies along with The Predator. X-Men The Last Stand. I'm going to show 3 more DVDs for this part and then we'll stop. The Virginia's Run. Possession. And finally, 3 O'Clock Hive. So yeah, that is it for part 2 of my entire DVD collection. 2022 edition, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in part 3, which will be later today. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.